You know you need to increase your social media engagement. You know that likes and followers really do nothing for your business. As a business owner, you want to find ways to increase your engagement, but you have no idea how. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a few weekly tasks that I do to ensure I maintain high levels of engagement and stay connected with my followers, because for any business online, your followers are most important. So if you are a business owner, if you are a social media creative, stick around because this video will help you out tremendously. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Cheri. If you're new here, what I do is share marketing tips for social media creatives and small business owners like you. So if you like marketing tips, tricks, and hacks, this channel is for you. Increasing your engagement is most important when it comes to social media growth. Creating engaging posts and doing everything that I'm about to share with you in this video will ensure you will maintain high levels of engagement and again stay connected with your followers, because like I said, for any business online, your followers are most important. So you have to find ways to make the time or create the time to connect with them and stay engaged with them. There are quite a few things that I do weekly to make sure I keep high levels of engagement. But for the sake of this video, I'm only going to share a few. But to get the full checklist, make sure you stick around to the end of this video, because I will tell you how you can download your very own copy. So the next time you're stuck and you're wondering, what should I be working on to increase my engagement, you have the handy dandy checklist right on your side. All you have to do is pull it out. I figured it would be a good idea to share this checklist with y'all, because these tasks still work for me to this day with my very own social media platform. So the good thing about this checklist, it does not just apply to one social media platform. You could use this checklist for your blog, you could use it for Instagram, you could even use it right here on YouTube. Before we get into the prompts for today's video, I do want to take a second to talk about the importance of high engagement, especially if you are a business owner. So make sure you listen up. The way that the algorithm works, and I've discussed this in other videos, the more content that you can create that people are engaging with. And when I say engaging, I don't just mean like. I mean the more content you can create that your followers are saving, that they're sharing, that they're stopping on your post and taking the time out of their day to comment on. That is what I mean by engaging with your content. So the more content that you can create that is like that, the more the algorithm will boost your post to be more visible to their eye. 9 times out of 10, the person behind the phone or the computer that is sharing your post and saving your post, those are your target clients or your target customers or your ideal follower, however you want to phrase that. So if you're able to deliver more of the type of content that they are engaging with, then the more your post will be visible to even more of your target clients. And it's just because of the algorithm, and they're taking all of this information in the background and saving it, and then they're knowing who to show your post to. So I really hope that made sense. If it didn't, you could just, stop this video, rewind it about 30 seconds and go back and listen. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So the very first thing that I do to make sure I'm staying connected with my followers and to make sure I'm increasing my social media engagement, that is by responding to comments. Yes, you guys, you want to respond to all of your comments. And I know this is very tedious, it's very time consuming, but it is time well spent, because this is something that will benefit you in the long run. You never want to put in time creating content that you put out there for your followers, but then when your followers come back and they may have a follow-up question, or they might just want to show love and show support to your new piece of content, don't leave them hanging. So make sure you Add responding to comments to your content strategy. So this next one has definitely been a game changer for me. This by far is probably my favorite one to do because this task alone presents so many opportunities. So what you should be doing, well, what I do, I never want to like come across this saying what you should be doing. So I always like to say what I do is I go visit other accounts of creators who are in the same niche as I am. So I would consider myself to be in the social media marketing niche, small business marketing niche. So what I do is I'm just talking about Instagram, for example. I'll go to those hashtags and I will heavily engage with accounts who are using those similar hashtags. I will also, just kind of scroll their comments just to kind of see if there is anybody who may have asked a question. And maybe that creator just hadn't had a chance to respond to their question. So then I kind of intercept and go in and then I will answer the question. So I'm giving them the value that they're looking for, and then they're gonna click on my name and they're gonna say, well, who is this girl answering all my questions? And then once they come over to my page and they see the value in the content that I have over there, then boom, I just landed myself a new follower. So don't think of it as stealing other people's followers, because that's not what it's all about. Like I'm telling you, no matter what niche you're in, there is enough information to go around for everybody. So you're not stealing, you're really just kind of going in and engaging and just giving their followers more value, and then it's up to them if they want to head on over to your account and follow you or engage back with you. But I'm telling y'all, this has definitely been a game changer. You can hear it in my voice, you can see it in my hand movements, but this task has been a game changer for me. So this next task is for all of my Pinterest freaks out there. So what I like to do every so often is I will visit old blog posts. I will do keyword research just to try to get some updated keywords, long tail, short tail keywords, and I will use those that will help me create new pins for old blog posts. So I do this because I have a Pinterest strategy, which I talked about in another video. So if y'all want to know what that Pinterest strategy is, make sure you check out that video. I'll leave that here. But I definitely use Tailwind in a combination of Pinterest to schedule pins in bulk. But I have to have the pins to schedule. So therefore, I'm constantly creating new pins. So if you need a little tutorial or a little go-to on how to create pins for your blog, or even how to create pins for your Instagram, use Tailwind to pin those pins to Pinterest. I'll make sure I leave information about that in the description box below. But again, you should definitely create pins every week, like new fresh pins every week. And again, this is something that I started doing because I was just kind of running out of pins to post. It was kind of looking spammy, because it does when you post the same pinned image back to back, it does start to look spammy. So if you kind of keep a batch of fresh pins, then you won't have to worry about that. So the fourth thing that I do to keep a high level of engagement, but it's engaging in Facebook groups. I know what you're thinking. Who wants to be a part of another Facebook group? I know, because you're probably a part of 1,000 already. But if you find the right Facebook groups, and I've already made it easy because I have a whole spreadsheet that I've put together of Facebook groups that you should be using as a small business owner and a content creator. And these Facebook groups give you knowledge. You can share knowledge. You can just get so much information from these groups that will help you boost your social media engagement and boost your social media presence. So again, if you have no idea what Facebook groups you should join as a creative, I'll leave a link in the description below. You guys, use this spreadsheet. I'm telling you, And you can actually click on the link within the spreadsheet and it will take you straight over to the group. So once you get over to Facebook, each group is different. So some may have questions that you might have to answer prior to joining. So make sure you pay attention to each individual's Facebook rules, but definitely utilize Facebook groups, okay? Facebook groups are gold. I know they are annoying, trust me, I know, but if you join the right ones, I promise it will be super beneficial to your social media engagement. All right, so the last thing that I do just to kind of make sure I stay on my social media A game, and that is updating old blog posts. So in one of my older videos, I talked all about WordPress plugins, and this WordPress plugin is definitely one of my favorites, and that is Broken Link Checker. So what Broken Link Checker does is it sends you an email anytime any link on your blog does not work anymore, your blog or your website. And I think this is very good because when it sends that information over to you, immediately you can go in and update that link. So therefore, when your readers click on that link, they're not sent to that annoying 404 page. So I kind of go in every week and just, update my blog posts, make sure all the links are working, make sure I don't have any outdated information, make sure I'm not using old pictures. I even go in and I switch up keywords after I do keyword research. So again, definitely want to make sure you are updating old blog posts because this is something that you never think about doing. So that is all for today's video. Don't forget to download a free copy of your very own checklist. Guys, I will leave this in the description box below. I highly suggest that you download it. Like I say, it is totally free. It is a checklist that you need, that you want to have right on your side when you are thinking of what should I be doing today? What should I be doing today to increase social media engagement on my platforms? Pull this checklist out, guys, and use it right away. So if you did like this video, don't forget to head down below and give me a thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know which of these ways are your favorite. Or maybe let me know if I left out something that you do that has been proven to increase your engagement, because you never know who will see your comment down below and you could help somebody. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Come on over on Instagram and follow me there, because I also share marketing tips, tricks, and hacks over there as well, with some pretty pictures to go along with it. So make sure you come on over there and say hello. Again, I want y'all to check out these two videos right here, because I'm pretty sure at least one of them will help you when it comes to your social media strategy. And I will catch y'all next week with a new video. Bye-bye. Share small. Now you got me all discombobulated. Ooh, Jesus, I can't talk.